Welcome everyone, this is the FM Strategist and today I'm showing you a Pep Guardiola 3-2-4-1 tactic that has won me an unofficial quadruple, including the league as you can see. 102 goals scored and 35 conceded. We should have conceded less and I will show you why a little bit later, but overall a really good season. We scored the most goals. 17 were scored from corners, but when you constantly play in the final third like we do, you will get a lot of corners. We are first in shots attempted, second in fewest shots against, and have a major first place in possession with a percentage of 64. On the defensive statistics, we are behind Liverpool. Could have been better, and I will show you why later, as I said earlier. We were a very dominant side with the most final third passes and the most amount of expected goals out of anyone in the league. We also had the best numbers regarding final third passes against and passes completed against in total. Here's the general performance. It clearly shows we conceded more than expected, and I can only blame Edison for that, but overall the numbers are really good. We got knocked out of both domestic cups but won the Super Cup, the Community Shield, the Premier League, and we also went on to win the Club World Cup in a massive 9-1 victory. It's not an official quadruple, but we will take it. Let's go ahead and rewatch the Champions League final that we won against Porto and see if we can see the Pep system we have recreated. They started by scoring from a long goal kick already in the 4th minute. Our high line was exposed, but that's the risk we take. We dominated the whole game as expected. They parked the bus and gave us control. This tactic is extremely good at finding spaces through low blocks. Basically patience until the right moment comes, which it did 3 times. Now let's watch some moments in today. Take note on how we create a 3-2-4-1 shape from a 4-3-3. Also note how good the shape is for chance creation from the center of the pitch. You can clearly see the box midfield. Note how patiently we play in the backline and suddenly decide to strike and play faster through the box and out wide where the space is created. Last but not least, the tactic and instructions. We start with a sweeper keeper defend on tackle harder. The right back is an inverted wing back on support with the instructions dribble less, shoot less often and tackle harder. Both centre backs are central defenders on defend with the instructions pass it shorter and tackle harder. The left back is an inverted fullback defend with the instructions pass it shorter, dribble less and tackle harder. The defensive midfielder is a defensive midfielder on support with the instructions dribble less, shoot less often, hold position and tackle harder. The wingers on both sides will be exactly the same. Inverted wingers on attack with the instructions hold a ball, stay wider and tackle harder. The attacking midfielders will also be exactly the same. Attacking midfielders on support with the instructions hold position and tackle harder. The striker will be a pressing forward on attack with the instruction take fewer risks. The mentality will be attacking, and for the in possession instructions, we will have fairly wide width, play out of defense and through the middle, shorter passing, lower tempo, lower crosses, work ball into box and be more disciplined. In transition we will counterpress, hold shape, distribute quickly and roll it out to the whole backline. Out of possession, we will have a much higher defensive line with a high press engagement, trigger press much more often, get stuck in and step up more. Thanks everyone for watching, leave a comment, like the video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.